Woo! Jeez, I like this setup a lot. This is crazy. In the comments below, before we get into this video, I need you guys to rate the lighting setup, also the audio. I got a new softbox, so if you guys are enjoying the new lighting, let me know in the comments below, because I'm trying to revamp the channel, you know, get the visuals all crispy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I feel like this is probably gonna be like my continued setup for now, for hauls and everything like that, and then more discussion based videos. I'll do it just in front of my clothing rack, just standing up talking to you guys. But sitting down for these haul videos is very crucial because I'm sitting here for a long time, show you guys the pieces. So without further ado, let's get into it. What's up, you guys? Kyron back up in here with another video, and today we have the long-awaited pickups video. I haven't done one of these for close to like 2 months now, so it's been a very long time coming. I have a lot of pieces of clothing that I haven't showed you guys on the channel yet, and I've been just like saving them pretty much, and it's taken a lot of willpower out of me, because if you guys don't know, if I have something that I pick up, I don't throw it on body right away because I have to show it on YouTube. So literally I've just had a stack of clothes like this haul sitting in the corner of my room for like a month plus, and it's been irritating because, you know me, I'm very impatient and I like to see my clothes. So I'm so happy to finally be doing this, because now I get to actually wear all of these clothes and actually like deep dive into them. Some of them I have worn, but the others I haven't. So like I said, without further ado, before we get into it, obviously shameless plug, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I just want to make sure that I have that out there in the clear. If you guys are new, feel free to hit the bell and feel free to hit the subscribe button, because it helps out a lot. Also hit a like on the video if you guys are feeling it. And yeah, like I said, getting into it, whole lot of clothes. First off, we have some stuff that I should have showed off a long time ago, but in the midst of moving, in the midst of getting all this new lighting equipment, getting everything sorted, I wanted everything to be perfect before I show a haul video to you guys, because obviously with everything set up now, I feel like it's like perfect. It's like really nice. So I feel like the wait is well worth it to show pieces like this, even though I got them a while ago. Owen, please don't hurt me. Sorry for not showing this a lot sooner, but we have a lot of pieces from Colette Hyatt you guys haven't seen before. We have Owen's brand, Colette Hyatt. This is his second collection, I believe. Very like Western inspired. This collection was titled In the Pines. Here we have like an interlocked stitch pair of washed denim. Beautiful pair of pants. People are asking me sizing on this. I actually got sent a 30, and then that was like actually a mistake on Owen's part. I think he was supposed to send me a 32, and I'm so glad that he sent me the 30, because they fit a lot more true to what I was expecting them to fit, which is a lot along the lines of like a slim straight. That's what I wanted, and then that's what I ended up getting. And I'm a true size 31 in waist, and the 30 I thought was going to be impossible to get into because I don't fit any other 30s, but I fit into this one and it was perfect. So I'll have that tried on for you guys. Also, they have like the released hem on the bottom, which is really dope. But yeah, beautiful stitching details right there, which is great. Overall, beautiful pair of pants, very wearable. Have that leather patch on the belt loop. Sick pair of pants. On to the next pair. On to the next thing from Colette Hyatt. This is the heavily sought after, I believe that this was the elk crew neck, could be wrong, but beautiful details on this. Oh my god, look at the colors. Obviously not a true summer piece, but you know me, if you wear something a little bit more heavy on the top, then you could definitely balance it out with something like light on the bottom. So like this with a pair of shorts, if you're trying to be crazy in the summer, you could definitely do that. But beautiful colors. This is a different process from his previous sweater that he made. You can see like the inside. Just like high quality goods from this brand. Honestly, Owen kills it every time he gets better and better. So 100% salute to Owen. He's doing amazing work. And the final piece, I believe, from Owen is this In the Pines 78 t-shirt. Really cool because he did his own interpretation of like a single stitched, hold up, does it want to focus? Yes, single stitch t-shirt. If you guys don't know, a lot of vintage t-shirts actually feature that single stitch ways of construction. That's kind of like how you could date some vintage t-shirts, and this was just like an ode to that, I'm sure, because he loves vintage tees just as the rest of us do, I'm sure. But this is obviously like a lot heavier weight of a t-shirt, and it's a thicker single stitch. So that's kind of a way of telling that's a bit more modern. So yeah, beautiful cut to this t-shirt. Can't wait to wear this. I haven't gotten a chance to wear this yet, but you guys know me with my yellow gang. We have a lot of yellow in this video, so if you guys are interested in that, keep on watching. We got some heavy yellow pieces in the comings of this video. Trust me. So continuing on with some other stuff that you guys might have seen on my social media, which is GOTSWEIGE on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on there, I highly suggest that you do, and you guys get more like up-to-date content, things that are just more speedy up into your feed, into your timeline, because making a YouTube video takes a little bit longer sometimes. But if you guys didn't know, I did some work with SDR recently, and then this is their Saintwoods a Lady t-shirt. Featured this in my last video, my last styling video. So really nice tee. Like I said, has like that puff print, really cool. Has a bit of a wider neck, like I said before. Not a huge fan of that, but you could see the tag and everything. I got this in a large, I believe. So I want to focus. Yeah, got it in a large. Beautiful white tee, can't really go wrong with it. White graphic tees you can always wear all summer long. This is their muscle tee, I believe, just the classic S. This is like their font that they go to, and the muscle tee has a bit of like a very slight sleeve to it, which makes it a bit different from your typical muscle tee, which I enjoy. This one was actually a sample, and the bottom had like a bit of a distressing, but it was a bit irritating to me just because it was dangling onto a lot of my outfits. So I decided to give it a little snip, and now it's a bit cropped in the body, so that's pretty cool. I really enjoy that personally. So yeah. Oh my god, can't believe I forgot this in the pickups video, but we have Space Cow Girls Make Better Lovers trucker hat. This is the V3 trucker by Malice Studios. So this is already available. They split it into 2 drops, and I believe the next drop is going to be pretty soon. I'll leave the details in the description below, but for all you guys that were interested in more Malice Studios, they have a new hat, Cowgirls version instead of the Cowboys. So we'll contact you guys at Malice Studios, baby. Okay, so on to the next item. We have something that's pretty affordable, and I was surprised to find. I was shopping in Walmart, didn't think I would ever come across this. If you guys know, I'm a very big fan of like real true camo. I feel like if it's done right, it's like definitely one of the best motifs or patterns or camos out there. Obviously, is like sometimes it's a bit overdone, but if you do it right and tastefully, it could be really cool. And this, I just thought like maybe even paired under like a t-shirt and just showing the sleeves as an accent could be cool too, or even just this on its own with other simple pieces, or maybe even like those en plissé trousers could be really cool. So yeah, this was in Walmart, bro. $10 for this, and it's by actual real tree, and just like really cool like interlock stitching. Like it's pretty like, it's a high quality piece for $10, so I was impressed. Got it in a medium just so that it's a bit more form fitting. So for some of those types of outfits, I feel like I could vary between XL, large, or medium depending on how I want my things to fit. So this was perfect in my books. On to the next one, we have something by Morel Trading Post. This is by my boy Mike. He has a YouTube channel called Mike and Vanessa, which is with his girlfriend, of course, and Mike is just a homie, and I wanted to support something that he put a lot of his time and energy into. And just make sure you support your friends, man. If you guys have some friends that are into fashion, doing their own brand, doing their own creative work or content or anything like that, I highly suggest that you support them, bro, because like without you guys supporting them, they're not able to follow their dreams. So I know that was like a bit corny or whatever, but like it's honestly true. So I highly suggest that any of you guys support your friends. So this is my first time seeing it. Oh my god, it took all my willpower to like unbox this. So it came into this like almost like raw canvas, very like fresh, refreshing, and this is it, the Morel Trading Post classic tee. If you guys don't understand his process, for Mike, he did a traditional method of indigo dyeing that the Japanese use, and he wanted to exercise like that method. He did it with a bunch of repurposed garments that he curated and sourced himself. So it's by a bunch of different brands. I know he used some pieces from Kiko, some vintage pieces, Afix, a whole bunch of different brands, but he personally does this tee tedious dyeing method with indigo, and it's all 100% natural, using the least amount of water possible. So a very sustainable method of clothes, and it has this beautiful blue, ends up having this beautiful blue. So really nice, dreamy sky-like type of piece, and I just love how boxy it is. I believe this was he called this the Nurse boxy tee or something like that. I'm not too sure if there's anything left available from this, but really nice. Like I said before, Morel trading post, beautiful boxy tee. This will be perfect in the summertime. Oh, and it's single stitch too, so this is probably vintage as well. So great piece. I'm gonna wear this to death in the summertime. It's gonna be such a great wearable color. On to the next one. Oh, something that was kind of unlikely. I haven't gotten something from this brand in a very long time. And if you guys are tuned to the channel from back in the day, you guys will know that I always used to pick up stuff from this brand. Local Montreal brand, Dime. Whoa, wrong side. Dime. Haven't gotten something from these guys in a long time, haven't I? It's crazy. So personally, my style has kind of like gone out of like the super heavy skate wear, just because like I kind of grew out of Supreme, I grew out of Palace, I grew out of Bronze, and then Dime was kind of in the boat of that, I felt like. But it's still a true Montreal based brand, and I do want to support them whenever I do find something that would suit my style or something that's just like up my alley. And they happen to have a shirt that was gonna be in their next collection that I was very intrigued by, and I wasn't going out of my way to go and get it, but my friend Bryant and Davian were very interested in going to the drop, and I just so happened to go there, and we were like second in line, so I said, why not get something? If it's like right place, right time, get something. It's cool. I wasn't trying to break my head over it, but yeah. We got this, what is it called? The Fresco button up by Dime. Basically why I like this is because it features a print or like a character that Vince is like very known for. He's the creative director at Dime, I believe, if that's what you want to call him. It features like this character that he's very like known for drawing, and he does like a lot of artwork with it. But yeah, just like cool little graphic right there. It's like different on the Dime logo. I got this in a medium just because it looked a little bit boxy and big on some of the guys that were wearing it at the shop that day. And Dime has definitely upped their quality. Like a lot of the stuff are very different now. Nothing's like really on like a traditional blank. I know they used to use All Style as a blank, and then now I believe everything's like ran under LA Apparel, which is a lot thicker, a lot more robust as a blank. So really cool. And then obviously all of this stuff is cut and sew. Just really cool to have. I'm not sure if it's like something I'm gonna jump to wear right away, but maybe something in the summer, buttoned out, all cool. Maybe once your boy's allowed to travel again. I was supposed to be out in Mexico today. Horrible, so sad. So anyway, really enjoyed that piece by Dime. I was very like spared of the moment. I wasn't expecting to get something like that, but yeah, really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. A little nostalgic throwback moment for you guys. So going into more Montreal brands, we have the lovely people over at should I even show this? I don't know. Maybe I will. The lovely people over at Saintwoods, they blessed me with a whole bunch of stuff recently from the recent collection from SW009, I believe. Just a whole lot of stuff, and I even have something that's a sample for, I believe, SW0010, if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm butchering that. But yeah, this like Kango inspired hat, really like furry. Trying to give you guys the good looks over at that stuff right there. Really cool texture to it, beautiful hat. I don't believe they have sizing in this hat. It's just like if it fits your head, it fits your head type of thing. Really cool, funky little hat. Continuing on with the hats, we have this next trucker right here, collaboration with Places Plus Faces. Beautiful trucker, really cool, simple and plain, wearable as well. And you have the little yellow hit right there. Can't go wrong with that. You guys know it's my favorite color. Really nice, bad little piece. On to the next one. This one right here, something really cool because like I said, it's a sample, not released yet, won't be released for a while, they told me. And if I'm correct, he said it was with a graphic designer that Virgil has worked with in the past. He's a very well-known graphic designer. I'm not too sure of his name, unfortunately, because it was very brief, our encounter, me and the guys over at Saintwoods. But yeah, it just says temp on this front piece little right here, and then it has a little lady running across the temp, and then the back is what I find is the coolest. This graphic is just so sick. Love the font and just the placement of the Montreal Canada and the Saintwoods Limited is just so sick. So yeah, unreleased baby, No one got this, but I do. No, like no tags, bro. No tags. Saintwoods don't come with no tags, baby. Yo, Saintwoods don't come with no tags. I'm telling you. So now we're getting into some of the 009 stuff, which is from their recent collection. I got it a little early. It's supposed to be dropping July 9th? July 1st, my bad. But it's gotten pushed back quite a few times because of all of everything that's going on in the world, unfortunately. But yes, we have a hoodie. This is like kind of like very like Florida inspired, like gators, like kind of like a swamp work, like a swamp gift shop, like one of those things. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever taken those tours on like the boats with the fan on the back. It kind of reminds me of like some merch you would get out of there. So I feel like that's like where the inspo was from. But really cool embroidery on this bad boy right here. Love the Saintwoods font. It's kind of like a hill, which really cool. And then it says Palm Beach, Florida below it. Really, really sick. Love that. And then it's just in a heather gray, really wearable, comfy gray little hoodie. Always love Saintwoods hoodies. They're just super wearable, great to travel in, great to just be cozy in. Check some Rick Owen sweats and a hoodie. You can't really go wrong. Just be cooling in the house. Love that. On to the next thing. They gave me a temporary tattoo pack, which is cool. I love that like Saintwoods does these cool little quirky things sometimes. Really, really sick. Love that. Probably gonna have face tats all over the place. Face tats all over the place coming soon on Mr. Kyron, right? So next up, these are tees that I want to see in person because I haven't seen those graphics except for online. So let's see what's going on with this. So this, I just love the black back graphic, so I wanted to see it in person. So here we go. Saintwoods on the front. Give you guys that little tag. Boom. Oh yeah, this is sick. Really, really dope. I just love Montreal based brands that have like a global type of graphic. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's great for when you're traveling to like have a little piece of home with you, because it's very rare that you would see someone wearing a Montreal brand outside of Montreal. So I feel like it's great to wear brands like this. So especially stuff like this, it's just cool. Like the tourist graphic, it's very simple and plain. White t-shirt, can't go wrong, like I said before. And then this tee is definitely one of my favorite tees from that collection. Gonna be the last piece from Saintwoods. We have the Sesame Street inspired graphic. I believe Thomas, one of the graphic designers over at Saintwoods, was the one that did this. I could be wrong though, but yeah, it just says Saintwoods in that kind of Sesame Street type beat. And then we have like the drugged out versions of Sesame Street right here. So funny, really, really sick. Childhood memories right here. There's a really cool graphic, like a very traditional streetwear approach to graphic design for sure. And now we getting into some of the flame, boy. Some of the flame, some crazy stuff right here. So if you guys are tuned in all the way to this point, I really appreciate you, because we're about to start cooking with some grease, honestly. Woo! This is the yellow heat that I was telling you guys about. We have 3 of them. It's a 3-piece on Demeulemeester. We have this on the tank top in this beautiful golden yellow colorway. This is not a traditional yellow that I would go for, but it came in my crosshairs randomly and I didn't know it was this shimmery, and I was a bit scared when I got it in the mail just because it was like kind of like feminine for what I would normally wear as a tank top. But I honestly just love the cut of it, and I feel like in the summertime I want to wear a lot more tank tops. They just look really, really sick, and I love the way this drapes, and the material overall is just beautiful. I got this in a size 40, and it fits. So I'm not sure if this is men's or women's or what, but I just love the cut and fit of it, and there's not much else to say about it. It's very, very like light and bouncy though. So yeah, can't say much else about it. Beautiful, beautiful tank top. Love Andy, love it, just love it. Magnificent. Onto one hell of a piece, you guys. If you guys know me, you know my love for yellow, and I feel like it's been very apparent, obviously. Every other pickups video, Kyron picks up some type of yellow tee, or he incorporates yellow into some type of fit, and this is one of the yellow gang top tier status pieces, okay? This is something that I've been wanting for so long, and to find it in my size has been like literally impossible, or if it is there, it's super expensive. But this case, I found it for super cheap for what it is. So to some of you guys, you might be like, oh, you're so late, but I just always wanted this, so I don't really care like how late or how on it I was, but I got it now, and that's what matters. Kapital bandana shirt, beautiful, beautiful piece. Oh my God, I've been wanting this piece for so long, and to find it in a freaking 5, in a size 5 is like almost impossible, you guys. Like, it's so hard to find. And I was honestly trying to find a I was trying to even buy like a size 3, and then realistically I was seeing some of my other friends that have bought 3s, bought 4s, and they're not comfortable all the way in it. So to buy a 5, if you're a North American boy like me and you want it to fit kind of boxy, drapey, flowy, 5 is the way to go, 100%, because Japanese sizing is all over the place. It's better to just play it safe, get a 5, and if you want it a bit smaller, tailor it down. That's the best way I think it could do it. So yeah, beautiful. Even this, like, this looks small to me as a 5. I hope he sent me the right size. I really hope he did. I'm gonna look on the inside right now. Let's say 5. Yeah, that's a 5. Wow, see? So even this, it looks just small, but I'm sure it'll fit. Beautiful, wow. So sick, man. So sick. Love this. You guys know my love for bandanas, man. It's just made out of like a bunch of different yellow hues of bandana. Can't get enough of this. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm gonna wear that to death. Oh my God, you guys already know me. And the final heavy hitter banger of this video. Woo! Let me get ready for this one. Drum roll, little bit of this, little bit of that. We have the 99%ers Gopchan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shout out to Giz. I watched this video giving a little bit more in depth on the 99%ers pants. I believe Gopchan is Korean for intestines, so it makes a lot of sense with these pants. You guys already know which color I had to get. Come on now. You know how long it took me to like, or like how much willpower it took me to like not open these, bro. I haven't touched these in months, like in a month or so. Got these with the help of you guys supporting those Essence videos. You guys are insane. I love that. And I finally pulled the trigger. So this is my first time seeing these. I haven't tried them on. I haven't done anything. So beautiful material so far. It feels really nice, like a solid nylon. Get this detail for you guys. 99%ers Essence size 1 is what I went with, just because I've heard a lot of things like they don't really vary in sizes between the 1, the 2, and the 3. They just kind of go a bit longer. And yeah, whew, you look crazy, bro. These look just insane. I can't wait to wear these. They look so aggressive on camera, but I swear to you, they're gonna look so crazy on body, bro. I'm impressed. Like, honestly, solid weight. I was a little bit scared that they like kind of cheapened out on the material, just because like I've seen some alternatives out there, like the minimal pairs, and they look like just really bad. And I've obviously seen these on a lot of people, but I've never seen them up close and personal. And they're solid, man. They're like really made well. The material feels like it's worth the price, to be honest. 95% nylon, 5% spandex, which makes sense because you want it to be stretchy, but beautiful, man. I'm so impressed with these. These are so sick. Definitely like a piece that I want to hold on to for a bit. See all like the little details, like all these little scrunchies. So sick, man. I don't want to keep you guys and talk your ear off for that much longer, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that long ass haul / pickups video. It took me a while to actually sit down and gather everything up and get the new light up and running, gather all these pieces together and just make sure that everything was A1 for you guys. So hopefully you guys appreciated that, and if you did, I strongly suggest that you hit the like button. It helps me out a ton, and also just pushes it to other people and recommends other people to see the channel, and then subscribe if you're new, obviously. And furthermore, follow the boy on Instagram. GOTSWEIGE is where you can keep up to date with me more frequently. I post fit pics, this and that, so make sure to go check me out on there. And that is it. See you guys on the next one. My name is Kyron. Peace.
that they can do anything they want to us. We might not be back. I might be in jail. I might be anywhere. But when I leave, you remember I said, the last words on my lips, I am a revolutionary.
Motherfuckers want war, but a pop shit. Got the devil in my soul, he the pilot. Can't relate with